Hey everybody, welcome back to the craft room. I am so glad that you could join me. Today, I am going to share with you some finished hats and some hats that I'm donating, and now I'm in a pickle. Anyway, let's get started with the finished hats. I think this is the first one that I actually finished. All of these are Tunisian crochet, except one, and it is a crochet with a bulky weight yarn. But this is the first one that I finished. So it looks amazing. I love how that bottom, that's the back side of the hat. I love how that bottom row alternates from pink to yellow to pink to yellow. So the story behind this was this gold yarn was underneath this light colored yellow. As you can see, that is a light pink and a light yellow at the top. This is definitely a mom scrap ball. She likes to mix colors, which is fine. I really was digging this gold color, but I was not going to snip off the lighter color yellow. So pretty much the top crown of the hat is done in the lighter yellow. There is a little bit, from right there to right there, but the body is done in the light yellow. And then it switched to the gold. And then with the gold, I did like 2 rows in the back loop, which gives it that ridge, and then just 2 rows of regular simple Tunisian crochet. Yes, I did boo-boo right there. But that's okay. I just noticed that. And then when I got to the bottom, I just did single crochet in the back loop, and then for the bottom round, I alternated pink, gold, pink, gold, pink, gold, all the way around for the bottom. So there you have it. There's where my join is. And then, as I always say, I like to see the back side or the inside of people's projects when possible. This has a lot of little knotty places. Of course, at the top, and then right there, the yellow yarn was already knotted right there. And then, of course, right here where it changed from light yellow to gold. But there you go. There's the inside of the hat. It could be easily worn either direction, honestly. Looks pretty cool. So there is another finished hat. This going in my bucket. Actually, it's going in the bag. The bucket's currently empty. The next hat that I made was this one. This is with a bulky weight yarn. It is a little big, and I do notice I do have some tails left on this one, but I will take care of those as soon as I'm done filming this video. But this is simple Tunisian in the round, and for some strange reason, I don't know why, but I started at the top, and that definitely was a challenge. I went top down. I should have gone bottom up. But top down was definitely a challenge. This is kind of like a bucket hat when I put it on. It's a little big. It's not super tight, but it's not floppy loose. So, anyway, it is a nice warm hat. I love this. And this is the inside. Like I said, I do have my tails still. I have not taken care of those. That's what the inside looks like. So I will set that back in my lap to take care of for later. Then the next one I did, this is just regular crochet. Half double crochet, top down, in the round. This is another bulky yarn. And I did back loops on this. I didn't quite start exactly. I started a little bit farther out on the back loop crochet, like 2 rows out. But I think it turned out really cool looking. I like the way it looks. It's very warm sitting on my hands too, which is fine. And I did take care of the tails on this one. This is the inside of the hat. No tails. So that will be going in my bucket. And then I started another Tunisian crochet hat. This one is also top down in the round. This is done with an H crochet hook, and I did this one 2 colors. So I just flipped it back and forth because I did my double-ended hook. I just flipped it back and forth. But this one is, wow. It looks like an expensive hat. And I've come to the conclusion if I would stop doing these cool hats like this, that I could probably make hats a lot quicker. But anyway, this started on the top. I was actually using 2 colors for the return stitch. It is like a OD green and a gold. Same gold that was in this other hat right here. And the green you've seen in a previous hat, but I'm not sure where it's at. It's in the bag somewhere. Start off with my increases, just a simple Tunisian. Then I switched to the honeycomb stitch. I did some rows in Tunisian purl, honeycomb stitch, Tunisian purl, and then the rest of it is single crochet. Beautiful. I love the way this hat looks. I like it a lot. It looks like a really expensive hat. And I did run out of the gold color. Somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where. We'll find out in the middle, but on the inside. But I did run out of the gold color, so I just finished the rest of it off, which it was pretty close to the bottom anyway. But I just finished the rest of it off with just a single strand for the return stitch of the green. So here's the inside of the hat. Let's see, I ran out of the gold. Green, 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 green. Right there. That's why I ran out of the gold. So the rest of it was just finished in just the green. That's what it looks like on the inside. So that gives me 4 hats to add to my bag. However, I am down 10 hats. Let me get my paper here. Let's do the math. So there's 44 in the bag. 44, 45, 46, 47. That would have given me 48. Where's my pen? Oh, my ink pen's missing. Wonder where it went. Well, anyway, that would have given me 48 in the bag. But I am giving 10 away, so that puts me down to 38. And I need to come up with 100 hats before it gets too super cold. Thankfully, the weather has been nice to us this year. It hasn't been too really bad cold. The preschool helper that goes to my church, because if you've been here a while, you know that I normally donate hats to the preschool. Oh, there's my pin. Found my pin. So 44 plus 4 equals 48 minus 10 equals 38. So we have 38 hats in the bag. But anyway, she was commenting in church Sunday how the preschool teachers were asking about the hats and when they were going to get the hats for this year, and I'm like, well, I hadn't planned on doing hats, but I will give it my best shot and see what I can do. So I'm going to be working on hats along with everything else like I normally do. And I have a few of my local yarny friends that are assisting me with making a few hats, which is very much appreciated and will be very helpful. If any of you would like to send hats to help me reach that 100 goal, I'm going to try and give them to her hopefully right after Christmas or sometime during their Christmas break so they can have it for the first of the year, because I'm guessing we're going to get cold come the end of December, first part of January. But anyway, I will put my address down in the description box below for you guys if you would like to send hats. These are preschool hats, so I make the teen/small adult size. My theory is if it fits me just fine and comes down to the bottom of my ears, it'll fit a preschooler, because there is not much difference in the size of a preschooler's head and like a small adult head, believe it or not. But anyway, I am going to be working on those as well as I am still going to work on my owl Tunisian cross stitch bag. Don't worry about that. That will be tomorrow's video. So anyway, oh yeah, that goes on that pile. The hats that I'm donating, I contacted a friend, and she teaches first grade, and I asked her how many students she had. Asked her, first off, if it would be okay, or if she would like to have some homemade hats to give to her kids, and she said yes. And then I asked her how many students she had, and she said 10. She has a small class. That's good. But anyway, I have this bag of hats here that I'm going to give to her. I will show them to you. So I've got this one. These are all ones I've recently done. They're all with the 2-color yarn. Some of them are Tunisian. Some of them are regular crochet. So there's that one right there. And there's that one right there. That one right there. And then there's this one. See, I think she said she had 7 boys and 3 girls. So I tried to keep them to where, you know, anybody could use any of the hats. I wanted to make sure that I didn't have too many girly colored hats and the boys be left out, and too many boy colored hats and the girls be left out. But I think they're all going to enjoy these a lot. These are all double thick. Perfect for a little kid being outside. So yeah, those are the hats that I'm going to be giving to my friend. And first time I've ever donated, I'm dropping them. First time I've ever donated hats to anybody other than a local preschool. Well, no, that's not true. Because one year I donated hats to the local boys shelter. That was a challenge. I kind of stuck my foot in my mouth real quick and then wished I wouldn't have done it. But that was 15 hats in like 4 weeks. I was really pumping the hats out. But anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we'll make sure I have enough hats. So anyway, we'll take these with me. That is what do I have a hat in the works? No, I do not currently have a hat in the works. But I do plan on finishing this one. This one was started a while back, and I didn't make it very far. This is a Tunisian, using 2 strands of yarn. Pardon me. 2 strands of yarn. This would be a Tunisian in the round using my size N hook. So I will probably get my hook back out and work on this hat. The other hat that I have that's in the works, I probably won't do much with that because I'm not much into loom knitting at the moment. This is awful thin. I might just pull that off and frog it and just put those 2 colors together. No, these are not the owl colors. I have other yarn back in here that I'm going to use for that. I might just frog this because I'm currently not much in the mood for loom knitting. So like I said, I might just frog this and go ahead and crochet those together, which will work up a lot faster than loom knitting. So that's what I have for you guys today. I want to thank you for joining me here in the craft room, and I hope to see you tomorrow for my Tunisian crochet project. It is the owl cross stitch dice bag, or whatever they want to put in it, bag that I'm making. I am making progress on the actual bag. I have about halfway to go on the height of the bag, so hopefully I can have that done or almost done for you guys tomorrow when I make the video. So thank you for joining me. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave me a comment down below, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video.